Active Investor here, bringing you another independent analysis. This time we're taking a look at ticker symbol ATVI. That's Activision Blizzard Incorporated. The chart we're looking at today is a 30-minute chart. Each candlestick on this chart representing 30 minutes of trading. We go back to Thursday of last week, right before the Brexit news. Well, that was actually Thursday night, but you know what I mean. So that news came out and we saw some bearish staircase mode there. Stock price tanking all the way back down to the 35.77 low here. But we've progressed nicely since then, making those higher lows. So we had that low, and then we have some lows here, and now some lows here. Very, very nice progression indeed. Let's discuss some areas of support that we have before we get into the specifics here. So we have support right there at $38.96. It's going to be the closest support. It's quite an ugly 8, but you guys know what I mean. 8. Here we go. Next area of support is going to be $37.20, 22 cents actually. It's going to be this next line right here. And finally we have some soft support, hence the segmented line at $36.25. $36.25 right there, this line. Cool. So those are going to be our main areas of support, but I'm hoping we don't actually test these. Hopefully the momentum pours in tomorrow, Friday, and we see this thing break its lifetime high of $39.99. That is the lifetime high for Activision Blizzard. And you can see as we are approaching that high today, this was a pretty insane day for Blizzard, up 4.23% today. That's a lot. Usually on its good days, it'll go about 2.5% up. This was double that. Ton of momentum today. I think people getting anxious to test that lifetime high, and we came so close right here. The high of the day, $39.98. Literally 1 cent away from that lifetime high of $39.99. So super close. We can definitely test that tomorrow, provided that we have the momentum that we need. Let's take a look at where the trading period ended, which was right about here. So you can see that is right around that $39.60 area. These little trading blocks occurring after hours. Now our RSI was oversold when we ended the day there. I'm going to remove that line out, so we know that we are oversold at the close. Let's see, the last oversold point before that was way back over here. So a very nice oversold point. And the last oversold point before then, right around here. So every single oversold on this chart has been making very nice progress indeed. And you can see that that's indicating that we are indeed in a powerful uptrend. Agreeing with that is our moving averages. In the entire bullish order here, we have the 13, and then the 20, and then the 50 period, purple, green, yellow. So it's looking really good. The only thing is, the RSI, we do want to be overbought for our tests. We're overbought. That's when we can see the sharp increase in price, for example, in this area here. Overbought, and a nice sharp increase in price. As we consolidated down, that's when we went to the oversold area. Now we did push up one more time. Let's see what the RSI action was there. You can see as we pushed up again, we had that little bump in the RSI, but it was a very brief bump, and then we had a pretty big red candle bringing us back down, and that's where we went oversold. So we do want to be overbought in order to see this thing run. However, the fact that this oversold point is a higher price per share than this oversold point indicates that it's not that bad. The trend is still up. If we fell down and went oversold, let's see, somewhere around, less than over here, if we went oversold like down here at this support level, then the trend would be down. But overall, the trend is still up, so it's not really that bad that we're oversold here, and it gives us potential to make a higher overbought area tomorrow. So let's see where we went overbought. We went overbought on this candle, high of that candle right around $38.50. It actually looks like it was closer to $38.60. And so that means obviously if we go overbought tomorrow, we will most likely be over this lifetime high of $39.99. Since we are trading so close to it now and we're oversold, when we go overbought, the price will obviously need to be higher. Unless we continue selling off oversold. That would be bad. We don't want that to happen. If you guys understand what I'm saying, let's say hypothetically the price sells off and we get to this support line here and we maybe bounce up a little bit. And when that bounce occurs, if our RSI goes overbought, that is not going to be good. That's going to be not good. We want to see the overbought area as we test that lifetime high. So keep an eye out for that. As we test $39.99 or above it, that's when we should really be overbought. And if we are overbought, when that happens, we should have a ton of momentum and a ton of volume, because a lot of people will be watching ATVI for that lifetime high, just like a lot of people were watching it today. A lot of volume today, much more than the past few days. So that's what we're going to be wanting to see on that setup. There's no price targets or anything for this since it is lifetime highs. You'll just have to ride the momentum, and if you're day trading it, you'll have to take your profits off the table at your discretion when you think that uptrend is starting to wear off. Or, perfectly viable to long this. A lot of people are still long ATVI. They're holding it for the long term, and you can even swing trade if the momentum is enough, and you think that that momentum will keep coming in the coming week or so. Since tomorrow will be Friday, we will have that long weekend on Monday. That's why I'm hesitant to turn this into a swing trade, but definitely potential there for a swing, a day trade, or just a buy and hold long. So there's plenty of plays here as we approach that $39.99 mark. I wish you guys the best of luck, no matter what play you do choose to do here. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a message below, or check out our chat room at activeinvestors.net. You can sign up there, and we will catch you in the chat room, or we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.